One of the places where GitHub Codespaces really shines is when you have to make quick changes. You do not need to install anything and you want to do it right in the browser. So let me show you a use case. I am currently in my GitHub Codespace repo, which is the GitHub repository. I will click on code and I already have a Codespace associated with this repo and it is already active. So as I click on this link, it will open up my GitHub Codespace. I can also go back at any point in time for the same access to the GitHub repo. And I can also do a right click and open up in a new tab. So this will open up the Codespace in the browser and it will be the same VS Code experience. Now, it takes a few minutes because it needs to set up everything on a remote host. So once it is ready, you will see the terminal, you will see the code base, and you will also see any forwarded ports if they are running. So right now it says there are 2 forwarded ports at the moment. And if I go to terminal, the app is running. It is running its sheets. And if I go and try to access this app at the moment, we can see the app is running on this port and we can access that. So let's say I want to make a change to this code base. So the usual development lifecycle would be I would not check in anything on the main. I will create a branch and make the change and I will open up a pull request. You can do everything within this browser using the GitHub Codespace. Let me show you how. I will click on main and create a new branch. I will say change text. This is the new branch. And as you can see, this is already here. And I'm going to make a change. I will say by you and bonsai labs. And as I hit save, I can go back to the app preview and see that the change is working. If we go back to the tab where the code is hosted, I can see that the change is already popping out and I can go and see what change it has. So you will not even feel like that you are outside of your local VS Code installation. So once I'm ready, I can commit. I'm using GitHub Copilot. I'm going to hit this button. It will generate the message for me. Let's see if it does the right thing. So it did the right thing. It understood the kind of change. So I'm going to say commit and create pull request. As I do that, is there no stage commit? Do you want to stage all the commit? And I will say yes. So as you can see, everything opened up and now it gave me the option to open up the pull request. And this is the title for my pull request. And I will see create. And it'll say you do not have the mode right publish. Do you want to publish? I will say yes, please do that. And with this, my pull request is now open, but now I'm looking that in the context of VS Code. Let me just close this. So this is the pull request sitting in the VS Code, but I can also click on this URL and it opens up the pull request that we opened from GitHub Codespaces, as you can see. And this is one file that has been changed. So this is how you can make the changes in GitHub Codespaces and open up the pull request.